humming peacefully now. The ship has very little power, and the reactor is offline. I will need some extra power to start it up again. The middle engine looks fine from the outside, but you never know. We'll ultimately find out when we get off this rock. Several cables seem to be loose. They must have been torn down when we crashed, and most of the conduits are fried. It's beyond repair. The right engine is shot to hell. I can't use any of that stuff. I don't even know what they're good for. I don't want to pull the rod out before I find something to seal the suit with. That's not going to seal the suit. That's not going to seal the suit. I can't attach that to the glue gun. That doesn't need fitting together. That doesn't need any electrical patching. I should operate the other screen. That turned off the ventilator in the medical room. The readout says that the carbon dioxide levels in the ship are too high. No use climbing it. The upper walkway is blocked as well. It's a universal adhesive that uses nanotechnology. This baby fills up holes and cracks like nothing else. The nanobots inside distribute the material so it's absolutely airtight after it is cured. I'll need something to carry it around in. I can't fill that with nanoglue. That's a good idea, but parts of the glue gun are still missing, so it doesn't work yet. The containers are blocking the way to the back of the cargo bay. They must have fallen down during the crash. I can't move them by hand. I'll need something with good leverage to move these containers. It's full of fine leather jackets. I don't want to put that there. I don't want to put that there. It's supposed to be an examining table, but Johansson used it as an extension of the desk when he ran out of space while working on one of his experiments, but it's surprisingly tidy now. There's a syringe inside. It's an access panel for the life support system and the power grid. It's an access panel for the life support system and the power grid. That was pretty easy. This steel pipe is part of the O2 circulation system. I wouldn't do any damage if I removed it. That makes no sense. There's a small crack behind that bulkhead. I should present it with something to analyze.
Opening hibernation chamber 3.
It's a status report on the hibernation chambers. It says there's a malfunction in one of them. If we can't fix the hibernation system, there's no point in even taking off. We wouldn't survive the voyage without hibernation, even if we go to the nearest starbase. It's a status report on the hibernation chambers. It says there's a malfunction in one of them. If we can't fix the hibernation system, there's no point in even taking off. We wouldn't survive the voyage without hibernation, even if we go to the nearest starbase. I've taken out the old filter. I'll have to find a replacement somehow, but I'm almost sure that I won't find a spare part on the ship. I might have to rig something together from what I do find. I can see something inside the drain, but I can't reach it with my fingers. It's too deep down. The screwdriver isn't long enough to pick out whatever's down there. I need to figure out some other way to get it out. The steel pipe is too thick to stick it down there. I need to figure out some other way to get it out, whatever that is. That doesn't need wrapping into insulation foil. I could carry some of the nano glue around in that, but I need something I can use to apply the glue to an exact spot. I can't carry a sample in that. managed to get the rod out and seal the suit, but I don't think he'll be able to move anytime soon. His suit's medhack needs to take care of his wounds again. I'll just leave him here to rest for now. Oh yeah, and I broke the syringe in the process. Sorry about that. I managed to get the rod out and seal the suit, but I don't think he'll be able to move anytime soon. I can reach the bottom with it, but I can't get that thing down there hooked. I need to figure out some other way to get it out. That doesn't need fitting together. That doesn't need wrapping into insulation foil.
Analyzing sample. Please stand by. No living cells found in sample.
Did you get that, Novak?
Yeah, it looks like the nutritional fluid is shot to hell. It must have been the extreme gravitational forces. We'll have to replace the fluid somehow.
Have you seen all the sand out there? I doubt there's anything living on this Deadrock. I think I get the name now.
That doesn't really help us, you know. But I've been able to scan the surface, and I found another vessel that has crashed. It's not too far.
Were they caught in the same crap we were?
How am I supposed to know? I don't even know why we crashed. I detected no life signs, so it must have been a while ago. Anyhow, you'll have to visit that other ship.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I've been unable to jumpstart the reactor. There's just not enough juice. Plus the computer says that the plasma injector is fried in engine 2.
Damn, it looked like it was okay.
The good news is that the other ship is emitting a standard military distress call. So it's probably a military ship, which means compatible parts for us.
I never thought that one day I'd actually appreciate your enthusiasm for all things military.
See? Anyways, see if you can find some replacement for the hibernation fluid and the spare injector for the engine. And we'll need some extra power, so take that empty fuel cell from engineering with you, if you haven't already.
Is that all?
And get me a cheeseburger while you're at it.
Okay, pal out.
Large fries.
Pal out.
Diet cola.
Knock it off, you stupid son of a...
I heard that.
I know. Now let me get to work.
Try and get those containers out of the way in the cargo bay.
I don't want to put that there. I moved the containers out of the way with the steel rod. There's a small crack behind that bulkhead. The control panel that opens the rear loading door is acting up. The circuit must have been overloaded when I restored power to the ship. Maybe I can override it. I have overridden the controls with the electric wires, and the control panel is now working. Open, says me. I still have a couple of things to do here before I venture out into the desert. No, no, no. I can't fill that with nanoglue. I could carry some of the nanoglue around in that, but I need something I can use to apply the glue to an exact spot. It's full of fine leather jackets. I don't want to light that on fire. No use climbing it. The upper walkway is blocked as well.
Feel that drainage Johansson's hibernation chamber with some liquid. Feel that drainage Johansson's hibernation chamber with some liquid.
I've done my share of analyzing for today.
Feel that drainage Johansson's hibernation chamber with some liquid.
I've poured the beer down the drain. It's filled up, and now there's something floating in it. What a waste of a perfectly horrible can of beer. The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly. This is where I found the syringe. The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly. The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly. I still have a couple of things to do here before I venture out into the desert.
I think you have the materials to rig a replacement CO2 filter.
That doesn't need wrapping into insulation foil. I don't want to light that on fire. I don't want to stink that up. I don't want to light that on fire. The breach is already sealed. I don't want to put the mask on that. The breach is already sealed. The breach is already sealed. That doesn't need gluing.
I think you have the materials to rig a replacement CO2 filter.
That doesn't need gluing. That doesn't need screwing. That makes no sense. That doesn't need any scooping up. I don't want to light that on fire. I don't want to stink that up. That doesn't need leverage. I don't want to put the mask on that. That doesn't need fitting together. I don't want to unscrew that. I'd better leave it clean as a tribute to Johansson. That won't do as a replacement filter. That's a good idea, except the ventilator and the gas mask don't fit perfectly. I've taken out the old filter. I'll have to find a replacement somehow, but I'm almost sure that I won't find a spare part on the ship. I might have to rig something together from what I do find. I don't want to stink that up. I don't want to light that on fire. I don't want to put the mask on that. That doesn't need gluing. That doesn't need any scooping up. I've done my share of analyzing for today. That makes no sense. That doesn't need leverage. Good thinking, except there's nothing covering the back of the gas mask, so the gas would just leak out. The gas mask will serve as a temporary CO2 filter. I'll just have to turn the ventilation back on again. The readout says that the CO2 levels are starting to normalize throughout the ship.
I think you're ready to leave the ship. This is Novak. I see you're about to go out into the desert. Now listen, try to take care of yourself. You're my only chance of getting off this planet alive.
I appreciate your honesty. Now, do you have anything to say, or did you just call to piss me off?
Just a recap of what we need. A full energy cell and a spare injector for the reactor. Plus some sort of replacement for the nutritional fluid of the hibernation system.
I knew all that. You really do like to play captain, don't you?
I don't have to play it. I am the captain. Okay. I uploaded the coordinates of that other ship to your suit, plus some terrain data.
Okay, thanks. I'll get back to you when I have something. Pal out. It looks like the sand contains high concentrations of saltpeter. There's no oxygen in the atmosphere. Powell to Novak.
Yes, what is it?
Are these coordinates right? I don't see a shipwreck here.
No, you're still several clicks off.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I then?
Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. It looks like there's a gorge that's several miles long. You'll have to get across it in order to reach that ship.
Can I go around?
Nah, that would take days. Try to find a path that's not too deep. Or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across.
Easy for you to say.
Just figure something out.
Will do. Pow out. I'm almost certain that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. They seem to be made out of some sort of smooth stone, stand about twice as tall as I do, and they look really creepy. Thank God they don't have eyes.